up? I'm Shazzy, and today I'm gonna review Underscore's EP, Boneyard, aka Fearmonger. Yep, after they released one of my favorite albums of 2021, they decided to put out another bigger project, and that is Boneyard. And to be honest, I might even prefer it over Fishmonger. Fearmonger, or Boneyard, I'm just gonna say Boneyard, I think, begins with Everybody's Dead, an upbeat number with awesome drums, clever vocals and vocal details, and generally just an awesome progression. I don't know how to explain it, but the whole song kind of gives me a very odd feeling of familiarity. Especially in the second half, the instrumental part just makes me feel oddly safe. I don't really know how to explain it. It's just the feeling I get while listening to this. Overall, it's just a huge banger. Everything about this is just so fun and well constructed.
Everybody's
You don't have the guts anymore. Hit me like a truck and I fell to the floor.
I think I wanna punch you. I really, really want to.
I love this text.
Like I know what you mean. I made a mistake. Or you were playing with your
Drums are so good.
What's your best side? Give me anyone else. Everybody's dead and it's all my fault. Everybody's dead and it's all my fault.
So fucking good. Girls and Boys might be the most pop-focused tune, along with Loansharks. If all pop was like this, I'd happily listen to the radio. Again, the vocals being delayed, layered, pitched around, being played with in general adds so much fun to the personality of Underscore's songs. The chorus is incredibly catchy and easily gets stuck in your head. The screaming part before the last chorus is genius. It puts you at the edge of your seat, gets all your attention just to give you the fucking catchy chorus again. Amazing tune.
And then he said, like, don't take us the wrong way, but, like, I can get girls.
I compromise for second place. Don't bother asking why. It's so long to show my face.
Love the vocal details so much.
It doesn't. I can't shake the feeling when he's over me. You asked if I'm okay. I mean, like totally. Did you? You must be kidding me. You must be kidding me. You can go with the flow.
Love the breaks here so much.
I guess some boys over anyone else. If they can get with the flow. I can't shake the feeling when
So
he's
much power in the
over
voice.
me. You asked
And then, the third track, Heck, is most likely my number one song on this project. But there's one song that's a bit of a contender. Yeah, I like this song the most, although every song except one on here is a fucking 10. I love the somber, melancholic beginning with more vocal details, textures, and much more. There's so many details, even in the most down-to-earth parts. You really have to analyze every second of the song. And man, this fucking chorus. It's pure catharsis, and it's the most impactful part out of this whole EP, I think. Beautiful drums, Underscore's screaming, and again, vocal layering. It's all so well executed. And again, this song manages to have one specific part that you can easily remember, which here is the chorus.
All to swallow my pride. In moments like this when I try my luck and I don't know why, I flew a little too high. I saw the Reaper and I didn't even try this time. And there's a pain in my side.
Very low-key start, and it's so well made.
and lately you've been giving me dread. I feel it every time that I wake up. And lately I've been feeling it.
That's hence the title.
I must have a death wish. If you listen, I would do it for you. If you listen, I would do it for you. I must have a death wish. If you listen, I would do it. 'Cause I'm a slappy, slappy. 'Cause I'm a slappy, slappy.
It's so fucking amazing. Shit. Dubstep is also incorporated in this EP. For example, in Gunk. Gunk just begins with dubstep. Straight up dubstep. And it does slap. The confusing part, which is probably intentional, is that the rest of the song is the most toned down out of all the songs in this project and has a bit of a Fish song vibe out of Fishmonger. The guitar melody is beautiful, and yet again, I think the gradual progression of the song is immaculate and very unique. The tension builds up very slowly with a bit of white noise layers behind the vocals later, and the vocals slowly becoming more powerful and emotional, only to end with the break me part, which is just an amazing way to top it all off.
We don't give a
Best friend ever.
All the fucking watermarks.
Drive the car off the main road. I took way too much. Did I swallow my tongue? Did I puncture my lungs?
The progression is so subtle, but
All is said and done.
it's impressive and so well made. Now the white noise layering comes in, or the like distorted part.
I think way too, and I can't ever portray. It's 7 years since I cried. It take a lot for you to back me.
Loansharks is the other rather pop-focused song, and sadly, this is the song in which I can't really say it's a 10. I do think the drums and basses in here are the cleanest, even the best produced out of all, plus the text is also fairly catchy. Gabby's feature is really good, well-fitting, and the song in the second half has also a dubstep drop, like in Gunk. I mean, it's still awesome. I think my main gripe with the song is that there's no specific part in the song to properly hang on to. There's nothing I outright dislike, far from that, but I'm missing the proper impact. Plus, it felt like the song was slightly unsure of where to go with itself, so the progression is a little lacking. That's proper nitpicking though. In the grand scheme of things, this is super catchy, super well produced, and a huge bop. I think that's just not that much to hang on to. And I know there's like the rock part, which is probably the peak of the song or the climax. But yeah, it just didn't really hit that hard for me.
I need the fame, I need the money.
Admittedly, it is still fucking catchy, but not as catchy as the other tracks.
I'm such a brat, I can't afford to be so overrated. I can't ever be who you are. All this straight in my priorities. Can't read the future.
Like I said, I think the beat is one of the best out of this project. It's so fucking good. Here's the rock drums coming in.
It's a great American nightmare. Happens all the time. Okay, alright, okay. I'm all messed up.
And here, I think they're good, but there's like way better ones in this EP. Like in Hack, tongue in cheek. Here, they don't really have that punch. Distortion usage, very good though. And they glitch too. So kind of a bit of the opposite of Gunk. This was a bit more upbeat. Gunk was very low-key. Gunk had the dubstep drop at the first part, and Loansharks had the dubstep drop at the last part. The penultimate tune, Tongue-in-Cheek, is likely my second favorite on here. It starts off high energy with a little rebellious tone in Devin's voice and fast drums starting and stopping. And when the first half of the song isn't already fucking amazing, the second half, dude. The fucking second half. It's a super noisy rock section, but although it's kind of simple, I just can't fucking get over it. The pre-chorus vocal just saying this, someone said some pretty fucking high stakes or standards. It just adds to the impact that the chorus has. I fucking love the drums. Travis Barker did a fucking amazing job with the drums. They just mix in so fucking well, and it's really satisfying to listen to them. I don't know. This whole fucking song is just amazing. The first half being super catchy. I love the drums, love the catchy text. The second half just being that super cathartic, euphoric ending with the noise rock section, which is it packs so much punch. I fucking love how powerful it is. Love everything about the song. It is so good.
You used to pour your tongue to your cheek when you got mad. I don't know if you still do it, but I wanted to try it on. So I didn't hear the end of the retreat, and I felt bad.
The stop and start idea, I love it.
There's something was wrong.
Love that Wu sample. Love that switch. Saltfields, or There's Nothing We Can Do, is the last song to really close off this project. And I just remembered that one is pretty poppy too, like with Loansharks and Girls and Boys. So yeah, that one's a pretty pop-ish number as well. And again, super fucking catchy. It starts right off with a lot of energy. The catch tags, do 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 do. Afterwards, the drums fit super well. They're pretty low key and pretty mellow. Again, so many details from Underscores. It's always impressive to listen to, and the way they execute all their songs it's just inspiring. Also, have I mentioned that I fucking love the guitar in every single song? Granted, I love guitars everywhere. But man, it's so good here. Every single melody gets stuck in your head, like in here again. And the chorus, again, it is super catchy, super fun. Maybe the lyrics aren't as fun, but I'm not sure what else to say. I think I've said very similar things in the whole project. It is super catchy, super well produced. Everything has so many impressive details. The whole project just sounds so inspiring, and you can feel the personality Underscores puts into their tracks. My god. So yeah, again, the chorus is super fucking catchy, and the B section is a bit more simple, just repeating There's Nothing We Can Do. But the A section is super fun. Love the text, love a bit of a break section, which is a stop and start section. Yeah. Have you had enough? You want it bad enough? And yeah, structurally, I think it's a fairly simple song. It kind of starts with a kind of a chorus, then with a verse, and again a chorus, then with another verse, and then with a chorus. And then the ending is a bit glitchy. Like it just starts glitching the fuck out, and it kind of feels like the project should have gone out for longer, but because of glitched out, it kind of broke, and that's why it ended. Maybe something like that. But yeah, it's cool. It's a bit unnerving even, that ending. But yeah, that's it. That's my thoughts on Saltfields. I hope reviewing that track was okay, because that was a bit of in improvisation. Also, I think the song isn't in 4/4, is it? Yeah, I think it isn't. I forgot to mention that.
Said I was boring, I wasn't kidding. This shit is worse than I thought. Your ex-boyfriend, the time that I spent on the so-called piece of my side. Yeah, have you had enough? You want it bad enough? Does it need something new? There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can
I think something broke. But yeah. Boneyard, aka Fearmonger by Underscores. Fucking love this EP. I've had it on repeat for days. It was almost the only thing I listened to for days. And I'll definitely continue listening to this. It's such a fucking amazing EP. It's such a fucking amazing EP. My picks are Everybody's Dead, Girls and Boys, Heck, Tongue in Cheek, and the other three, Gunk, Loansharks, and Saltfields, are also amazing, although not as remarkable in my opinion. But still, such a fucking good job. Loansharks is the only song I'm not completely impressed by, but that's my only complaint about this EP. Otherwise, amazing. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the EP. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more stuff like this. Thank you for watching. I don't have much else to say, so see ya. Peace of mind, and I wish I could help, but my hands are tied. Huh? Yeah.